Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode with EnigmaCraft 86. This is episode 27, and like I said, I'm doing a little bit different style of recording. So my question for you is this an improvement, or should I go back to the old way? Let me know down in the comment section down below, and let's go ahead and jump into building the Astral Temple. I got a lot of stuff planned today. Alright, everybody, I should have this built, and I'm going to go ahead and run around real quick and pretty much light up the area a little bit. It's a little dark over here, and there's a few mobs, and it's raining. But we're going to need the rain, or the darkness. Let me get rid of that creeper. I'm going to go ahead and just sprint over here. I got a ruby pickaxe, okay. Go ahead and eat some peanut butter jelly so we can run a little bit faster. Yeah, I did a poor job of lighting this up, so we should have plenty of starlight power to do this. And yeah, let's go ahead and do this. I love the particle effects, especially when, oh gosh, is that guy really chasing me from all the way over there? Yeah, he's coming after me. And the one great thing about this mod is it has some very powerful, and you can see we have way over enough mana to do it. Mana, starlight. But now you notice it's red. That means it cannot work. So what we're going to have to do is go see if our structure is complete. And he is hiding there. Yeah, this laser is a little OP. I will even admit that one. But man, does it come in handy whenever you have a ton of mobs after you constantly. And look at that. Look at all those guys over there. That one's carrying a shield, and that's a frost skeleton guy. I don't even know what you call it. Alright. But there are a lot of powerful parts of this, and they can come in quite handy for us. We got a weird zombie villager trophy. Okay. Now, if we have this set up right, you can see, look at that. Look how much more power we have over here. And look how much more mobs we have over here as well. But that's besides the point. Now that we're actually in... Oh gosh, that made me jump. I hate Endermen. I hate them with a passion. And yeah, I don't even know what to say on that one. Where'd my traveling staff go? Now what I want to get is actually called the tree beacon. And this is in the celestial altar, which we only have the starlight crafting altar. The celestial altar is going to be a little bit more difficult to do. And yeah, it requires all this. So we're actually going to have to get into blood magic before we can get into this. But this actually has a lot of very useful recipes. Ritual pedestal, lenses, we can make those now. And a lot of things that we were being hindered by. I didn't even know about that one. But this also opened up a chapter in our book. See, now we had discovery and exploration. Now we have attunement. Attunement is going to be quite nice to have. Because, wait, did I go into it? Yeah, I did. There is a lot more in here. And actually, let's go ahead and get back over here where it's a little bit safer. And I'll explain this. Now, attunement is where you can actually align yourself with said, yeah, I go like that. Constellation papers. We don't have very many. I believe that I have had some in one of these chests in here. I know I have a book that has them in it, but I will have to find that. So let's come back in a minute and I will see what I can do about it. So it doesn't look like we can actually get into deep because I do not have said constellation papers. I thought I had more. But if we want to move up in this, we actually have to go through blood magic. So if we go look at blood magic, I know one thing I do need to make is what they call a snare. And this requires okay. Wonder, do I have any of that stuff in there? I have some of it. Okay, let's get some string. Actually, let's go check in the other area. And since it's not a astral thing, we'll just go ahead and sleep through the night. We'll go ahead and make the first set of blood magic stuff. I know I said I was going to stick with one mod, but I don't think I can in this mod pack. And if I can find my opening. There we go. If I have any of that stuff, it's going to be in here. I think I used it all. But if I'm going to do this, I'm going to need this right here. Go to second page. We're just going to clear off our armor. And put the stuff in here because, yeah. We want to get as much as we can. And if we have all this stuff on, it's not going to work quite well. That horse kind of scared me for a second. Yep. The armor is horrible with this stuff, but you can actually make better ones later down the road. Now we're going to need some wool. And string. I should have plenty of... I said I should have plenty of string, and I have one. This is where this comes in handy. Try and get... Oh. I say that, and I go right into a wall. I did upgrade these a little bit, so I can hold more. So, that is a good thing. I wonder how fast I can get back here. Yeah, this wand does make it a lot easier to travel around. But it also makes it a lot easier to take damage. But right now, I'm just trying to get this done. So let's go ahead and get some wool in there. I think I made this on camera. Yeah, you can see how I have 1600V. Let's go ahead and make a bit of this, because I know we're going to need it. And let's go ahead and actually snag that snare. Snag that snare. Kind of funny. In there, we're going to need 4 apiece. And we're going to need quite a few of these. So go ahead and make 16 of those. We'll keep the recipe in there if we need to. And surprisingly, I have not put glass on that. I think I would have by now, so I don't get attacked by mobs. So let me go ahead and get everything needed to craft this, and we'll be right back. Alright, now we have what we need. And now this will actually unlock another gate on here. It's blood magic. So basically we have to make one. I'm going to make that's 32 of them. We got the gate for blood magic. Blood magic is very cool mod, I'll be honest. And the reason I say that is it has some very, like most things, it has a very powerful things that you can use. I'm going to take those 10 levels. So it wants us to make a rudimentary snare, and we did make those. Now we just have to wait for nighttime. And it shouldn't take too long, a couple minutes of my time, about a second in yours. So be back when it's dark. And just before it gets dark, I was thinking about it, and I looked at my sword, because that's what I want to use. And yeah, it's not that great. We need a little bit of quartz. Do we have any quartz? Yes, we have plenty of quartz. I don't need the ore. Don't need that one. Let's go ahead and make this thing a little bit better. And we're going to have to wait a minute anyways for it to get dark. And I'll show you guys what this does. Now, I did make some manualum just a second ago. Manualum is one of the better things for your blades. See how I had attack damage of 7? Now it's almost 10 or 11. Now let's put some nether quartz on this and look how much we can jump this up by. And this can go up quite a bit. See, now we're at 16, so that's going to be pretty good. We can modify it a little bit more. Not enough modifiers, but right now we are sitting at 16.9. So what these rudimentary snares do, we go over here to a hostile mob and get its attention. It takes a few times normally. But once we see the particle effects, it should not be taking this long. Alright, maybe this one's a bad example. Okay, let's see if we can go. Oh, I got a demonic will. I didn't realize I got that. So let's go ahead and use up this, and you can see this demonic will actually has a nice 3.2. And that is the beginning of this. So let's go ahead and get a few more. Oh, of course, I picked the things that could shoot at me. Let's go back over here. Let me get a few more demonic wills, not from those guys. I don't want skeletons. What happened to all the zombies I had just a few minutes ago? I mean, seriously. I had like 10 zombies the night before. But no, now I can't even find a single one. They're all skeletons. And creepers. Yeah, I don't even see where this creeper is at. Maybe this is going to be a night skeleton, or... Hi. Oh gosh, this guy's fast. There we go. I don't know if I got one on that one. Yeah, I think I got one on that one. 0.3, really? Alright, that should be well over enough. I think that was the main thing on the quest line so far. Let's go ahead and get over here, and we'll look at it, and I think this will be a good wrapping up point. And wow, I am full of arrows. Oh, hey, there's a zombie. And yet, I don't see said zombie. I see a creeper. Hey, did I get your attention now? Come on. Nope, nothing on that one. Kind of a shame, too. The one time I'm actually looking for mobs to fight. And I could technically just turn on my mob farm and do it that way. Yeah, he's not going to make it over there that easy. Are you coming? Thank you. And I still cannot see the particle effects. Yeah, I'm still not getting anything else. So I think that's about all I'm going to be able to get. Go inside their house real quick. Actually, I can just go like this. There we go. We're slept through the night. And one other thing I've been working on in between episodes is these bees. Yeah. Wow, how did I get diligent? I don't know. Go ahead and turn this off. What do I have in here? 64 common, good. 64 cultivated, good. Now, I believe... I don't know what these actually give me. Okay. Not bad. That's actually kind of interesting because I didn't expect to get that. The bad thing is they only produce these strings. I was kind of wanting to get royal jelly. I think I kind of botched it there. Because royal jelly is something we're going to need later. We're not going to worry about it right now. But let me go ahead and look in the quest book. We got 10 XP on that one. And it's a multi-block structure, yada, yada, yada. I know all that. Okay. Let's just look real quick and see what a blood altar is. How do you build it? Brass plates, living rock. Wow. How much of this do I actually have on me already? That's about it. Nice. I can make the furnace. So yeah, this is probably about what we're going to have to work on the next episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I know I said I was going to try and stick with one, but I'm to the point where I can't. Because to get into one, you have to have the other. And yeah, I am actually surprised I don't have any brass plates laying around. And there is the lens that I was talking about, which we have to do in the crafting altar, which also requires quicksilver apparently. So yeah, this is going to be an interesting ride on this one. But until next time, everybody, this is Enigmacraft86 saying if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. I do always greatly appreciate it. Any comments, concerns, or anything else, put down in the comment section down below. And don't forget to share this if you enjoyed it and think your friends might as well. And until next time, everybody, hey, I got 2 of those. This is Enigmacraft86 saying take it easy. Later.